Borderlands, the pre-sequel, more like Borderlands, the meme prequel, because, you know, it's got like 3 memes in there that's like in the background or some NPC dialogue. People say you can totally ignore it. No, I'm going to look for the memes and then hate on them, because that 0 out of 10. Not even going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the gameplay. Obviously, it's a bad game. Now, let's go and talk about a real game, like Jaws on the NES. Unlike Borderlands, this game comes in a cute little package. Like, I've never seen this before in 2014. It's got that Genesis Qua, and, you know, you can probably play like a bunch of cassettes in there, and you get some good sound out of it. Also, this thing's supported with Steam, which, you know, once you get the hang of it, you could probably know what it does. So let's just go and pop this baby in, turn it on, and wait, what the fuck's this? What? Oh, this thing, this stupid girly shit's on. Now I gotta tell you, it's promising enough that it's playing the theme song to Jaws. I don't know what Jaws is. I think it's like a Saturday morning cartoon, but for a Saturday morning cartoon, it looks really good. From the looks of it, it's actually an RPG game. You just travel around and then you hit something, and now you're in a little battle. It actually reminds me a lot of Zelda 2 on the NES. A really good and underrated game. Like, no one really talks about it. I don't know why. In the battle screen, you have an assortment of enemies to fight, like stingrays and jellyfish. Well, that's a lot of enemies to take upon, but sometimes there's a shark. It's not Jaws though, it's just a regular old shark just kind of passing by and getting killed by my auto fire. Enemies drop a whole bunch of stuff like shells, stars, and crabs, but the shells are the only thing you need because they're currency. The rest are just, well, they give you points. Who cares about points these days? It's 2014. Like, we care about the story, not like how high our score is. So, you know, you use the shells to buy this Jaws tracker to track down Jaws, but looks like Jaws found me because he found me right instantly. Jaws is just a huge bullet sponge. I try to, like, find him every single time, but his health doesn't really seem to go down by a whole lot. So it's obvious that I need some better equipment before I take on Jaws. Sometimes the game puts me in this bonus state where a bunch of jellyfish kind of like dance in the water, and that's all they do. You can kill them, but you kind of look like an asshole when you do. This game has as much replayability as McGangbangs. You kind of like eat one and you're like, yeah, that was a good one. I'm not gonna have another one for another 8 years, but that was pretty good. That's how I feel with this game. It's a McGangbang out of a 10. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was a good review. I thought it was solid.
Hyperion only makes first-person echo sims. It's our niche. Hyperion only makes first-person echo sims. It's our niche. Hyperion only makes first-person echo sims. It's our niche.